literally 11 a.m. and I'm like, I need a margarita.
Where we got whipped cream for you?
Because I will stalk them. Never looked better. We don't talk about apple bottom jeans. You're like in my camera, if that makes sense. It is 2:30 and I'm exhausted. For no reason other than I had 2 margaritas at 11 a.m. and then I had a work meeting at 1 and now I'm just like crashing. So we're gonna make coffee. I guess I should explain why I had 2 margaritas at 11 a.m. Let me move you back so you can actually see me. So I decided to go and get, I don't know what I want to drink out of today. This one. Lunch with a couple of coworkers, and we decided to go to Roosters because they wanted chicken wings, and I can't go to Roosters or literally anywhere. It's kind of a problem without getting a margarita. It's literally 11 a.m. and I'm like, I need a margarita. I was the first person to order. I assumed we were all gonna get like beer or like something because we're picking Roosters for lunch. Like we could have chose anywhere, right? So I order first and I'm like, yeah, can I get a strawberry margarita? And then everybody else orders and they just get Coke. So I was the only one who was drinking, which like I don't care. And then of course everybody was getting refills and I was like, sure, I'll take a refill. So I had 2 margaritas and I was feeling fine. It's just now I'm tired. This is how I know I'm an adult. If I drink, I get tired afterwards now. Ugh, I don't like it. But I got things to do today, but I don't know which coffee I want. Let's try a raspberry and a toasted white mocha combo here. Smells good. We'll roll with that. But look at that little layering. Usually at work when this happens, because this always happens with like thicker sauces, like as the espresso is pouring, we try to swirl. So that way it mixes really well. Otherwise, if you were to like drink something with a straw or whatever, you're not really gonna taste any of that flavoring because it's at the bottom. And we're doing 2 blonde shots today, much needed.
Mix, mix, mix.
Taste test. Not bad. The raspberry still takes over and I did so many pumps of toasted and like a quarter of the raspberry. It's so strong. But it's okay. It's really sad, but I'm actually out of whipping cream to make like cold foam because I always put cold foam on top of like my ice drinks. That's like my favorite part. But I'm out of heavy whipping cream, so we'll have to get some. So I was gonna do this later, but I feel like this will help me wake up because it'll make me really excited. But I did get 2 packages in the mail. Or is it 3? What is this? No, that's already been opened. I have 2 packages that we're going to open today and they're both like techie related. I get really giddy about tech stuff, obviously with my job and stuff like that. So getting like a new laptop or phone, iPad, computer, camera, lenses, anything like that makes me so excited and I like geek out over it. So I'm excited for this. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that I'm the only one that's gonna be able to like see it as far as y'all watching my videos because it's stuff for my camera and y'all never like see my camera. You're like in my camera. That makes sense. But it'll make me happy to look at it. Sorry, I'm opening them first and then we'll show you. How exciting. The reason that I bought these things were because Adeline Warren finally, after however many years on YouTube, finally opened her like Amazon storefront. I have one, it's always in every single description and it's anything that I've ever ordered on Amazon ever. And it's like categorized into little like folders for like puppy stuff, apartment stuff, tech stuff, whatever. And I feel like every influencer or person just has one and I find them incredibly helpful. Mainly for y'all, like when you guys ask me things, I can just send one link and be like, oh, it's here if it's from Amazon. But also I find them incredibly helpful as like the very small shopaholic that I am when other influencers have Amazon storefronts because I will stalk them. I will figure out everything. I look through every single folder, every single link, and I'm like, ooh, do I need that? And it's never anything that I need. I just am like, do I want to spend money on that? So yes, she finally opened one and I stalked the crap out of her links. And a lot of them are amazing, super awesome, whatever. But the main thing that I was like curious in stalking for her is their tech folder because I want to see what they have. I want to see what camera they're using or like lenses that they're using, weird stuff like that. And this might sound so dumb to y'all if tech stuff doesn't get you really excited, but it does for me. Come to find out, Adeline uses the same camera and lens that I do. So like, hey, y'all are seeing Adeline quality right now, but the 2 things that she has on her camera that I don't, that now I'm about to, are these 2 things. One being this, but it is a camera case, but it's pink. And the same thing is like, we don't really see her camera a lot, but sometimes she does like mirror shots, and I've always noticed that her camera is pink, and I always loved it. But I didn't know we had the same camera, and she never had an Amazon storefront, so I never knew where she got it from, and now I do. And I ordered the same one from the same vendor, so we're gonna see if it's like amazing or not. But I really, really like this color pink. And as far as like practicality, because I know some of y'all are like, Marissa, why did you need that? There's little rubber pieces here, which you guys cannot see, but that help for like your gripability. And there's one on the back here, so like when you're holding the camera, it helps so you don't drop it. Sometimes cameras are really slippery, whatever. But if I'm being completely honest, I just wanted a pink camera. Like, I'm really not, I didn't buy this for any kind of like protection reason. I'm really, really careful with my camera. Flashback to a couple vlogs where I literally drop my camera all the time. And yo, okay, I'm falling to pieces. But for the most part, I'm really safe with my camera. I just really wanted a pink camera. And then the second thing that I got, which I've been, you know, contemplating getting for many, I don't want to say many, but many years now, a year now, is a microphone for my camera. Because the audio that I've been using for all my vlogs is just the audio that happens within my camera. The reason that I upgraded to this camera, I want to say almost 2 years ago, was because my previous camera, the Canon EOS M100, did not have the capability of mounting a camera. Like, it only had the internal microphone on it, which at the time when I bought my first camera, because that was my first camera, I didn't care. I was like, I just want better quality video. I'll worry about audio later. And that one got me through like 2 years or so. Perfect camera, absolutely love it. If you're looking for like a beginner vlogging camera, highly recommend the Canon EOS M100. It's super affordable and really, really good. Then I upgraded to the EOS M50 that does have the capability of mounting and using an external mic. And I got it with that in mind, where I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna upgrade a camera, I want to be able to do more with it when that time ever comes. And that time is here now. And I ordered her same mic. Since we have the same camera anyways, like it'll probably be really similar. I personally never heard of this brand though. Like, the most popular one is like the Rode mics. Again, if you guys are techie, this one is from like Movo. However, she does use, which I don't think I was ready for, and I can always get it later. She has the same mic, however, hers is pink, and her little tripod is pink. She has like a whole pink setup, which honestly is very much my vibe, but I don't think I'm that confident enough to like rock a pink mic yet, because when I bring my camera out in public, it's just black. It's very inconspicuous, and it looks like a normal photography camera. Like, nobody's like looking at me weird. However, even adding a microphone with a little windscreen on it is really intimidating, because that is more eye-catching and is gonna make people kind of like look at me. So I wanted to take it in steps where, you know, I add the mic and see how that, you know, makes me feel before I just throw on a pink microphone. Like, the pink camera case is already gonna be eye-catching enough. So for no other reason than I just am embarrassed sometimes and don't want people to stare at me, that's why I didn't get the pink one. However, it is already in my cart and I really do want it. I just want to get used to the black one first, and I kind of wanted to test this microphone because Rode is the most popular that I've heard of. Maybe you've heard of this. If you have, if you use this, let me know if it's good. We're gonna find out together right now. But I do really love her pink one. I guess I should read the instructions. For all my techie people that care, it features compact on-camera microphone compatible with smartphones, DSLR cameras, consumer camcorders, PCs, etc. A rugged metal construction, no battery required. That was my like #1 thing. Professional furry windshield included. How do I set this up where you guys can see it? I guess we'll like vlog with my phone. Kitty is also observing all of what we are doing. But yes, I just unboxed all of this. Here's what we have. We have my little case and you guys. Well, what used to be you guys. Kitty, you're in my shot. I haven't had to vlog on my phone in forever. For all you people who are like, I just want to start a YouTube channel, like, what should I do? Vlog with your phone. These phones film in like 4K with the back camera, not with the front camera. But honestly, like, is it that bad, guys? Like, let me know. I don't know. But this is my camera right now. Boom, boom, boom. I have an 11 to 22 millimeter lens on here, which gives it like the wide angled look. That is something that you do lose when you're filming on your phone, because the phone on the front camera at least doesn't do a wide angle, at least with my phone. Maybe there's phones out there that do that. I have no idea. And it has my little viewfinder that flips out on the side, and that way I can see myself when I'm vlogging. That was one thing that I did want to upgrade to this camera for, because my last camera, the screen flipped up, and so it would be here, which is why it couldn't take an external mic, because the mic sits on top of the camera. So that was something to get used to for sure. I think beginner vlog style, I liked the M100 because the viewfinder is up top. Somehow this is turning into like a beginner YouTube tippy kind of video, which I'm not mad about. But if you guys are looking for a camera with a viewfinder, which I would recommend, honestly, starting out with one that flips up is the best in my opinion, because when you're starting out vlogging, it's really, really hard not to look at yourself in the viewfinder. Your viewers can tell. Please tell me if you see this difference. Like right now I'm looking into the camera on my phone and I'm talking to you guys. Now I'm looking at myself in the camera. So that way I know what I look like. I know if I'm in focus. I want to make sure that I look good while I'm telling you guys this story. a big yawn. And I don't know, to me, I notice that all the time and it's distracting, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. If it's above the camera, usually it's not as noticeable. So like right now I'm looking directly into the camera. Now if the viewfinder was above, I would be looking into the viewfinder right now. This is way less distracting of looking at myself in a viewfinder versus this, looking at myself in a viewfinder. No one wants to look at you, look at yourself. Anywho, let's move on. Now let's put the exciting thing on. There's literally no instructions with it at all. It just came in a clear plastic bag, so we're just winging this. It is stretchy. Oh, I thought I ripped it. Jesus. Look how cute that is. See, this is adorable. And it's like subtle. It is still pink or whatever. I do need to take my straps off. If you are also a tech person like me, that is the most nerve-wracking part because I'm like, I'm gonna mess this up. Even though I know how to put straps on, but I'm like, my camera's gonna slip out. But we got it on. I will say, first impressions, love the case. The feel of it is really, really nice. The grippies do really help as far as like, I don't know, gripping. There's cutouts for everything, even like for the bottom, for go on my tripod, to take the battery out right here. I like that it's even like a cutout for the EOS, and like this is here to take my lens off. The Canon's cut out, of course. I'm trying to like show you guys all the details here. Okay, we have my buttons outlined. Obviously this is all cut out, which is great. And then even the back is what I think is really cool. The buttons are on here and they have pictures of what all the buttons mean, or it's like written on there so that way I know instead of just like covering it up. Because I know that sometimes they'll just like cover it and then I'm like, okay, what is that button? But it says menu, it says AF, MF, like info. It has all of the buttons on the button. Obviously it's cut out to take my screen out, which is perfect. And I think is an interesting thing, even though I won't be using it because I'm gonna put my mic on. This little top flap here, if you can see, it has ridges to actually like slide into this top area to like keep it down so it's not like flopping around everywhere. I think that's like a really decent touch there. So far, I think it's cute. So this is what the mic looks like in this little plastic thing. We obviously have the windscreen. See, this is what I'm talking about. So intimidating to like walk around with that. I do like that it comes with two of the mounts. This is what like mounts up top and then it holds the mic in this little piece. It comes with two of them. So I'm assuming if one breaks or something, I don't know, because they're exactly the same. And then it comes with two different cords. One, which is this one, is for my camera. This one would be if I wanted to plug it into like my phone or something like that, which I won't be using, but of course I'm gonna keep in case I ever do want to use it for whatever reason. And then it did come with like a little bag to, I guess, like hold stuff. So I'll be putting the phone cord in here and the extra little mount so I don't lose that stuff. But let's figure this out. So this obviously slides on here. There's like a little slidey disc here to loosen it and tighten it so that way it doesn't slide out, which is nice. But I feel like that's gonna make so much noise. Maybe I'm missing something here. See, look how big this is though. Like, that's intimidating to walk around with in public. I need to see if this tightens down. Am I missing something here? Because I feel like that's really loose. Griffin is home. Kitty does not like being held for very long.
She's still purring.
I know, like she's.
But I can feel claws slowly stabbing into my arm.
Hi, Kitty. I love you. Oh, look at those paws are stretched and daggers are pointed.
Oh.
This is ginormous, to say the least. Like, normal YouTubers literally have this every day. So that's where I know I'm gonna get used to it. But I am curious. We're gonna see how the audio is. We're gonna switch back to the camera. So here's without the microphone, and here's with the microphone, without the microphone, with the microphone, and now we're staying with the microphone. I don't know, do y'all hear a difference? Is there a difference? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to like edit it because the sound on the camera, if I like play it back on the camera, it always sounds weird. So hopefully this is working. We're gonna hope for the best. I want Griffin to listen to this. Here's what the mic sounds like. So here's without the microphone, and here's with the microphone. So here's without the microphone, and here's with the microphone.
Your voice is still just as piercing as usual.
I think
like there's not much of a change like in your voice, so play it again because I was listening, I think probably to the wrong, I was like focusing on the wrong thing.
So here's without the microphone, and here's with the microphone. I think there's less like noise.
At least for me, like your voice is just like covering up the background noise, like I can't super hear. Like it's just not a long enough clip.
And now we're staying with the microphone. I don't know, do y'all hear a difference? For me and the viewers kind of thing, so.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
just the room noise
Yeah.
is less. I'm impressed. Let me know what y'all think. I'm sure that there's better out there, but I'm not mad. And now this video is gonna take a hard 360.
180. 360, it just means you're going in the same fucking direction, guy.
Yeah. See, wait, hold on. I need to know. When I'm walking, the mic like bounces. So does that make noise? Can you hear that? I don't know. Jake, let me know. This video is taking a hard left turn because going from talking tech.
Hey, Hey, my guy, this is not my doing.
Griffin pulls up his YouTube, and the first video on here is
Yeah,
we
wait,
don't talk
hold on,
about
hold on.
apple
No,
bottom
no.
jeans.
No, it's not signed in. We've never used YouTube on this TV.
Hold on, I need to show you.
What is this? Let the record show we're not signed in. We haven't used this TV for YouTube before.
We don't talk about apple bottom jeans. Hamster escapes the poppet maze. What?
Again, none of these are for me.
Doing a lot of experimenting, but I'm also worried that because the mic is facing this way, if I'm talking behind the camera, does it still pick it up? Let me know. What I keep trying to say before we got distracted by whatever YouTube automatically pushes to new people is that we're switching gears from, you know, a tech unboxing to a normal day in the life vlog because Griffin and I are gonna go ride some bikes. If you're new here, we do this a lot. We have many bikes. Well, I only have one. Griffin has many bikes. We both work at a bike shop. So one of our favorite pastimes we don't get to do as often as we'd like, but Griffin's off today, I'm off today, and we're gonna go ride some bikes. So we're gonna get ready.
The fuck you took?
What?
Bikes. Bikes!
The fuck I took?
Jake, if you watch Tom Segura, can you just like put that segment from his stand-up in it?
The fuck you took? Bikes!
Where are your bibs?
My bibs are in here. Well, you're blind. I only have one bib, but it's in here.
Yeah, it's a pair of bibs.
A
I didn't
bib.
look this far.
How far? It's right.
I opened this side.
Oh, it's just right in the middle here. Let's get changed. We're dressed. I'm just wearing a little Trek Funduro shirt, and then I have my bibs on. I feel like this entire vlog so far is very niche. You either have to be techie or you have to be a rider. But here we are. And then I got my Defeat socks on, my little road socks. This is Freya's margarita glass that she has almost torn half. But that's the riding fit today. Not that this matters at all. I'm also riding with a braid today. Normally I ride with a ponytail, so this is big for me, and I like it. We're switching back to the phone vlog because I am not carrying my camera on a bike. Hello to all of our wood. Part 2 will hopefully be coming soon, but here is my bike. This is Griffin's new bike. Not that it means anything to anyone probably, but it's called a Crockett. He custom built it or something, I don't know.
Yeah, custom built. Fuck yeah. You'll never find another Crockett like that, period.
Period, sis. And I brought this water to pour into one of my water bottles because I forgot that they were on my bike. We're ready and we're heading out. We're just going on maybe like a 10-mile ride. Nothing huge, just to like get out, you know? Oh, I'm so excited. I love riding bikes. I have this really fun, even though this angle is glorious of me. But this thingy holds my phone and I'm trying to strap you in. Perfect. Okay. Clickety clack. Let's roll, baby. Except you guys shake around a lot. Yes! We just got back from our ride. Never looked better. How long did we do?
8.5 miles.
8.5 miles, guys. Feeling good. Right at the end there was like a couple little droplets of rain. Kind of scary. But we made it home and it's still not even raining, but we were worried about it. But I am starving now. It's about 5:30. Griffin's eating leftovers. I'm gonna heat up some leftovers, which is just pasta. That's what I'm in the mood for right now. Judge me if you want, but naked noodles are my favorite. I would normally add Parmesan cheese, but we're all out. So butter and salt it is. Griffin is watching Formula One, something along those lines on Netflix. But we're gonna eat in bed and watch this.
More experienced drivers are not changing their tires yet.
2 hours now ahead of us. Drivers, bring it on, boys.
It is raining now. The only thing I just thought about though is if this will fit up here because this giant mic. No, you don't fit anymore. What am I gonna do? We picked Little Miss up from daycare and we're currently sitting in the longest Dairy Queen line I have ever seen. I was trying to get Griffin and I to do like a little destination bike ride earlier to like some sort of a little ice cream shop, but we knew it was gonna rain, so we just kind of cut it short. So we decided to get Dairy Queen now, and I'm assuming, I think they do little like pup cups and stuff, so we can get Freya a little thing of whipped cream or something. Not ice cream, but whipped cream. Can I do a medium Oreo blizzard, please? And then a medium of the New York cheesecake one, please. And that's it.
It's 1088.
Thank you. I just want to make it known that you guys don't fit on my dash anymore. We had to like rig something up.
Leave my name out this.
Okay, that's true. I rigged y'all up, and essentially you're sitting on top of a tampon right now.
Not essentially, you are. Trying to make it sound less of what it is.
Are you paying?
No, you are.
You offered.
I said that there's a Dairy Queen here.
That's offering.
No, I mentioned that it existed. I also don't have my wallet.
Apple Pay.
I don't have things in my Apple Wallet.
Press that lock button.
No.
Press it.
No.
Prove it.
No.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck off.
Hi there.
You should ask for a little tiny
Oh,
cup of
I've
whipped
totally
cream.
forgot. Thank you. Am I able to get like a small cup of whipped cream for her? Thank you so much. I thought this was whipped cream. I was like, damn. I also asked for a medium. Is this a medium nowadays? Thank you. Right, we got whipped cream for you. Thanks. Have a good one. They got your medium.
Then you should have stopped, dude.
No, it's okay.
That is fucking slapping, dude. That's perfectly clean, Freya.
Are you ready to have some din-dins? You go to your bed? Good girl. Yes. You're also a good girl, kitty. Always. Break. Good girl. It's about 10 o'clock. I was literally about to close the vlog. I've just been sitting on the couch watching TikToks, to be honest. And then my phone died. So we have no notable quotable for today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this very niche vlog, this very random vlog. I know y'all like these like day in the life vlogs that are very random and have no like point to them. So hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know down below if you guys like the new mic. I'm getting used to it already, like looking at it. I love the pink case. Again, my Amazon storefront is always linked in literally every video, and I'll add these two things to my storefront now. So wait, you guys can find them in case, I don't know, you're looking for a cover and a microphone for your camera. But I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.